Hello students, in our previous video I have demonstrated how to establish a network with switches, with end devices, and by assigning IP addresses from different VLANs. So in that example, PC0 and PC3, these three PCs, PC0 and PC3 are from one VLAN, and PC1 and PC2 are from other VLAN. So here you can see that 192.168.1. something is from the default VLAN, and 192.168.2. something is from a new VLAN which is called a data VLAN. So in real world networks there will be another VLAN which is of the management purpose, and that is called management VLAN. So there are two options: either the default VLAN can be used as a management VLAN, or a separate VLAN is created for the management purpose, which is called a management VLAN. So basically a management VLAN is for the networking devices and for the end devices through which you want to control the networking devices. So they are the IP addresses which are reserved for the network related equipments like routers, switches and all, and for some end devices like computers or laptops or servers through which you want to access this networking devices. But the user end devices like computers, laptops, mobile phones will not be assigned IP addresses from this VLAN. So now we will see one such scenario. So far we have not assigned any IP addresses to these switches, right? But if your switch is a managed switch, you can assign an IP address. So now we will see how to assign an IP address to a switch. So for that you will go to the command line interface, execute enable, switch to the configuration mode. Now the command is interface VLAN. For example, in this setup I want to create a VLAN 99 for the management purpose. So interface VLAN 99. IP address of this switch I want to set as 192.168.99.1 and 255.255.255.0 its mask. So here you can see we have assigned IP address 192.168.99.1 to this switch, and that is from VLAN 99. So VLAN 99 is my VLAN which is for the management purpose. Similarly for switch 1, I will execute interface VLAN 99, IP address 192.168.99.2, 255.255.255.0. And here you can see. Now let us try one connectivity check. Here it is 2.50 and here it is 2.11. So see, we can get the connectivity from PC1 to PC2, but if I ping 99.1, you will not get any response. Why? Because 192.168.99.1 this IP address for this switch 0, and VLAN of PC1 and this switch are different. So what I want to do is that in this setup I want to have one computer through which I can get access of these two switches. So for that purpose I will take another PC, which is PC4. I will assign some IP address 192.168.99.5, and then I will make a connection of PC4 to this switch on, for example, 24, port number 24. So now IP address of PC4 is in the same VLAN from the management VLAN. So now let us try to check whether it works or not. We are waiting for a few time because of the port thing. See, now here you can see 192.168.99.5 it is, and here the IP address is 192.168.99.1, right? But still I am not getting any reply. Both are in the same VLAN. Why? Because PC4 is connected to port number 24, and here you can see that this interface FA024 has VLAN 1. Here you can see in this particular figure. So for that purpose we need to set VLAN for port number 24 to VLAN 99. So for that purpose we will open a switch, interface, fast Ethernet 24. In this particular case what you have to do is that first of all switch port mode access, you have to set that particular port as an access port. Switch port access VLAN 99, and then exit. So now you can see the port number 24th is set with VLAN 99. So we will wait till this orange LED becomes green, and then we will try again. See, right? So now we can get the connectivity of this switch. Similarly, now we can get the connectivity of another switch also, 192.168.99.2. We will see whether it is possible or not. Otherwise I will show you how to make it possible. See, there is nothing to do with a reattempt, but I just want to prove you that even if one switch is accessible, that might not be possible that the next switch will also be accessible even if everything is from the same VLAN. Why? That too I will show you very soon. So here you can see that PC4 is of VLAN 99. This switch has an IP address of VLAN 99 and the port at which PC4 is connected is of VLAN 99. But to access this particular switch, we have to use this particular link, and this particular link is set up with port number 1 and for which VLAN is 1, and here again port number 1 which is of VLAN 1. So now one solution is that you create two links. Let me show you. For example, from let us say 23 to 23, we have created one another link 23 to 23. Now from switch 0 I will assign VLAN 99 to port number 23. So now port number 23, the second link is set to 99. On this switch also I need to set port number 23 with VLAN 99. Okay, so now here also in switch 1 port number 23 is set to VLAN 99. So once this LED becomes green, we will again try whether it works or not. See, now you can see that it works, right? Because why it works? Because PC4 has a second path which has VLAN 99 connected at both the switches ports through which they are connected, right? So in that way VLAN works, and this is a basic solution. In real world networks this is not feasible because we must be having multiple VLANs. So for every VLAN you can't have a separate link to connect two switches, so a single link should be there which will able to carry data from multiple VLANs. So that demonstration we will see in our third part of virtual LANs. Thank you.